Alright, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Kodash, Barakata Yahawah, Barakata Yahawashi, Barakata Yahawah, Barakata Yahawashi, Barakata Yahawah, Barakata Yahawashi. Alright, Shania Kabad, God Walla Wakab, Hazakonim Nawa, Wahashal Yakim Nawa, Shal Yasharahla, Ba'id. Okay, which means double honors to the apostles and elders of great wisdom. Peace and salutation to you, Qam Yasharahla, pushing the truth in love and sincerity and in charity. Okay, this is the brother Yahawashi from the GMS Bahamas camp, back at you with another lesson. Okay, and this lesson will be entitled, okay, this is part 2 of Serve Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi. Okay, in brackets, if you forsake the Lord, He will forsake you. Okay, if you forsake the Lord, He will forsake you. Alright, so if you forsake the word of the Lord and what you are required to do, okay, the Lord will forsake you. Alright, that's why when you look at these Christians, okay, or anybody else who say they love the Lord but don't do what are required. Okay, when they get sick or when they get in an accident, they didn't know the Lord before all of that. Okay, but then when they get sick, then they can say, oh Lord, oh Lord. You know, they can say, oh Lord, oh Lord. All right. So this is our 2 Chronicles chapter 15 and verse 1. And the Spirit of the Most High came upon Azariah, the son of Obed. Okay, the Spirit of Alahayim, okay, came upon Azariah, the son of Obed. Okay, Azariah being a prophet. Okay, and he went out to meet Asa the king. All right, and said unto him, hear ye me, Asa, and all Judah and Benjamin. Yahawah is with you, while ye be with him. Okay, so as you see here, they with Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi, because why? They doing what is required of them. They worshiping and serving Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi. That's why he say, while ye be with him. And if ye seek him, he will be found of you. Okay? Because why? All Judah and Benjamin, okay, and Asa, they are serving Yahawah faithfully in spirit and in truth. Okay, they doing what is required. All right? Say, but if ye forsake him, he will forsake you. Okay? If ye forsake him, he will forsake you. So if you go against the Lord, okay, and these times, we know we cannot keep the law, statutes, and commandments, all of them, but we can keep those that we can keep to the best of our ability. Okay? So, the laws and statutes and commandments, they ain't done away with. Like Pastor Pork Chop, Deacon Bacon, and Reverend Ham, them saying, okay? They ain't done away with. So we could keep those that we can keep. Okay? Like, you don't have to bald your head. That's a law we have to keep. You should not mar the corners of your head, nor you should not mar round the corners of your head, nor mar the corners of your beds. That's a law we can keep. Another law we can keep, we don't have to eat pork chop. We don't have to eat bacon. We don't have to eat ham. Okay? We don't have to eat conch. We don't have to eat lobster. Okay? That's the law we can keep. Alright? So, guess what? When you go against the Lord, He will go against you. Okay? You're all eating these abominable foods and stuff like that. All right. The Lord will put you in a state, okay, whereas you would call upon Him, okay. He would make sure you call upon Him. But some of these, okay, they still will not call upon Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. They still will not call upon the Lord, okay. But we know, that's who in this truth. We know Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. All right. We know we are being tried in this kingdom, okay, underneath the Esau Edom, the so-called white man, okay. All right. But we got to continue to do the work. We got to continue in this truth, because why? At the end of the day, when it all ends up, we will be rewarded greatly, okay, for doing this work, for being faithful, okay. Yahawashi say, be faithful unto death, and what He will give you a crown, okay. Verse 7, be ye strong therefore, and let not your hands be weak, for your work shall be rewarded. You see that? So we will be rewarded for our work, for doing this work, for being faithful to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, to worship Him and serve Him in spirit and in truth. You ain't got no time to be dilly-dallying around. Verse 8, and when Asa heard these words and the prophecy of Oded the prophet, he took courage and put away the abominable idols out of all the land of Judah and Benjamin, and out of the cities which he had taken from Mount Ephraim, and renewed the altar of Yahawah that was before the porch of Yahawah. Okay, and he gathered all Judah and Benjamin, and the strangers with them out of Ephraim and Manasseh, and out of Simeon, for they fell to him out of Israel in abundance, when they saw that Yahawah, his Elohim, was with him. Okay, so Asa being the king of Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Okay, and you have Ephraim and Manasseh and Simeon. Okay, which was the other house, the other half of house was Israel. Okay, so Ephraim and Manasseh and Simeon, okay, they fall with Asa because they saw that Elohim, okay, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, was with them, was with Asa. Okay, verse 10. So they gathered themselves together at Jerusalem in the 3rd month, in the 15th year of the reign of Asa, and they offered unto Yahawah the same time of the spoil which they had brought 700 oxen and 7,000 sheep. Okay. In other words, in these times, you give the Most High, your all. Okay, don't give Him some or half. Be faithful unto Him, unto death. Okay. Verse 12. And they entered into a covenant to seek Yahawah, Elohim of their fathers with all their heart and with all their soul. Okay. So, when you come to serve Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, you got to give Him all. As the scriptures say, with all their hearts and with all their soul. Verse 13, that whosoever would not seek Yahawah, Elohim of Israel, should be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. Okay? So, we see the same thing with Ezra. Ezra said the same thing. Okay? So let me just get that. Just to prove that. All right. Ezra chapter 7 and verse 26. Okay. And whosoever will not do the law of thy power and the law of the king, let judgment be executed speedily upon him, whether it be unto death, or to banishment, or to confiscation of goods, or to imprisonment. Okay? So if you don't seek Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, okay, and do what's required, these things will fall upon you. Okay? That's why you have your people be put in the debt, because that's their judgment. Okay? Your people breaking into people's houses. Okay? Your people being put in prison. Your people getting sick. You know, all these things. Eating them abominable foods. Okay? All these things would fall upon them. Alright? So let me go back here to 2 Chronicles chapter 15. Okay? And back here. Verse 13. That whosoever would not seek Yahawah, power of Israel, should be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. Okay? And they swear unto Yahawah with a loud voice, and with shouting, and with trumpets, and with cornets. Okay? And all Judah rejoiced at the oath, for they had sworn with all their heart, and sought him with their whole desire. Okay? As I said, you got to give the Most High your all. Okay? Because if you forsake him, he will forsake you. And he was found of them, and Yahawah gave them rest round about. You see that? So if you continue in this word, continue serving Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahawashi, you will have no problems. Okay? Especially in these times, the Lord said, my servant shall eat. You know? So when people going through all kind of hardship and all that time you've been serving the Lord in truth, in spirit and in truth, being faithful unto him, when all these hardship come upon these people, them, okay, when you get in need, the Lord is with you. Okay? The Lord is with you. Alright? This is why we shouldn't swear. You know, we shouldn't swear, because we can't keep it. You know? As the scriptures say in verse 14, and they swear unto Yahawah with a loud voice. Okay? But in these times, alright, the Lord tell us not to swear, because we can't keep it. You know? We can't keep it. Only these Christians, them talking food, they can swear. The Lord himself tell you, swear not. Okay? This is Matthew chapter 5 in 34. I can read 34 to 37. Okay? This is the Lord himself. Alright, Yahawashi. Okay? Alright, Salakia, this thing, you want to highlight. Alright, anyhow. But I say unto you, swear not at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne, nor by the earth, for it is his footstool, neither by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great king. Okay, neither shalt thou swear by thy head, because thou canst not make one hair white or black. Okay, neither shalt thou swear by thy head, because thou cannot make his one hair white or black. Neither, but let your communication be yea, yea, nay, nay. For whatsoever is more than these cometh evil. Okay? So the Lord tell you not to swear. Alright? But you have these ministers, these presidents, these people, and they swear and saying they can do this and they can do that. And we're seeing it over and over that they cannot. Okay? So let me go back here to 2 Chronicles chapter 15. Okay. And verse 16. Okay. And also concerning Micah, the mother of Asa the king, he removed her from being queen because she had made an idol in the grove in the church. And Asa cut down her idol, Jesus, and stamped it and burned it at the brook Kidron. Okay? So we see Asa, alright, Asa break down his mother's idol. He removed her from being queen. Okay? Because why? She's worshiping an idol. She wasn't worshiping Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Okay? She was basically going against Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Alright? So what you think Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi did? He forsake her. Okay? If she didn't turn back to him. Okay? Verse 17. But the high places were not taken away out of Israel. Nevertheless, the heart of Asa was perfect all his days. Okay, so Asa didn't remove all the high places, like these harlot houses. Okay, that's why we still have these harlot houses today. Okay, because the Lord knew that 2/3 of his people is going to get cut off and die. He's going to put them to death. Okay, that's why the Lord didn't allow that to happen. He didn't allow Asa to throw them out or cut them off. Okay? Because the Lord knew, okay, what his plans are. Alright? So yeah, man. If you forsake Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, he will forsake you. Okay? Alright? Stay faithful unto death. Okay? So with that, I'd like to give all praises to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham Wakah Kodash, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Qam, that is pushing his truth in love and sincerity and charity. Shalom, Qam. Shalom. And Abad Babal. Alright, Shalom.